Hello and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic and welcome back to Mod Monday. Today we have Retirement Home, we have Circus. Right, again, we're gonna put a disclaimer. First of all, sorry, this episode was supposed to be aired 6 days ago, but unfortunately Oolykee got COVID and he's kinda still sick, but, well, better late than never is what I say. Anyway, let's get cracking. First, and my favorite mod this Mod Monday, this Mod Saturday, is Retirement Home and Hospital Sarajevo, also known as Dom Penzionera Sarajevo. Now, there's a huge description in Serbo-Croatian language, Bosnian language, really in detail description what this building is. It was actually built in 1986, close to the end of well, before that Yugoslavia fell apart, but this was like one of those modern thingies that communist country Yugoslavia had, and it looks magnificent. It's perfect. Here, unfortunately, only serves as a hospital as far as I know. We should have definitely this maybe as a residential building as well. Now, this is a hospital that has really good capacity. You can see that we have 9 vehicle capacity. Let's put some of the Polish vehicles here so we see how it looks like. There you go. And of course you see the whole hospital area here. It is retirement home. It looks really beautiful. In real life it looks beautiful as well. So, and I think these are not in glass. I thought there were some of them are in glass, these passages, but no. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna definitely can we compare it to other buildings? Maybe we should. So if we go all the way in the end, Dom Penzionera Sarajevo is 40,000 rubles. How does it compare to vanilla hospitals, for example? Now, if we go to a hospital and check out vanilla hospital is 35,000, it's more expensive, slightly more expensive. Maybe it could be a little bit more expensive, but definitely it's not a cheaty mod. BMW E30 POLIZEI, German police car, by Trucker Check. Right, so this is BMW. It has LOD, 100-meter distance, 4,500 tris, UV. Okay, that's a lot of information Oolykee doesn't understand. But let me see if I can speed. 190 kilometers per hour, that's perfect. Power, it has 95 kilowatts. Its weighs 1.2 tons. It was manufactured between 1983 and 1993. It's a police vehicle. Right, it can be only purchased because it's BMW. It's Bayerische Motorische Werke, I believe BMW stands for. Bayerische Motorische Werke means Bavarian Motor Works. It can only be bought by using dollars. If you scroll all the way in the back, you can go under police cars, or you can scroll all the way in the back. It comes in one color. It's classic German police green. How does it compare with the other vehicles? Do we have any similar vehicles? Let's go with the police cars. Unfortunately, we only have this one. Can we compare it to something else? Let's see if we have any personal Mars buses here. No, we can't really compare it. Here we go, and this is again mod as well. Fiat Uno, it is a little bit more expensive, so definitely price-wise I think it's definitely not a cheaty one. Big Circus by Demon Droll. Right, so this is a big circus. It's a building. It serves as previously mentioned Circus. It's a 5-star one. I'm gonna read a little bit of a description tonight. And ever after the great circus shows for residents and guests in the Republic, hurry to see it, our new big circus. I remember there was a circus, not fixed one like this one, but in my little hometown when it came, it was quite an attraction. I never knew that circuses I didn't know, but like that they would be permanently placed there and you're gonna have a show every weekend or every day, but obviously that's a thing. So this is a great Moscow State Circus. It's considered the largest in Europe. The auditorium can seat 3,400 people. It employs 500 staff. These are prohibitive numbers for the game, so they have been reduced 10 times. Thus, in the game, Circus employs 50 people and holds 350 spectators. The mod represents the attraction with the highest 5-star score, placement on the green zone, yada yada. You have a lot of description there. So, how does it compare? Can you compare it to anything? Well, I don't really know. Let's try. If we go to tourist attractions, let's see first how much it would something like this cost you. 220,000. I can straight away say that this is going to be quite pricey, that I don't think anything comes even close to this price. We have a zoo. It's only 20,000. No, I don't think anything comes even close price-wise to this monstrosity. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, here we go. Pyramid Museum. Let's see the size. Pyramid Museum. Oh, here we go. Okay, this is this can be compared. It's comparable. It's even more expensive than that, but definitely, look, not a cheating mod, definitely. Link in description of the video. The Invisible mod. Unfortunately, I had a problem with this mod. It's Pentahedron. It's like a pyramid-shaped building. Unfortunately, there's a link in the description of the video, so you can go and check out the mod. But for me, it doesn't show anywhere. I can go and check it out a few more times. I don't think it's gonna change anything. I tried searching for it. It should be within the last buildings that I installed, because I installed all the newest mods latest, and it should be with the newest mods, but it's not there. And all the way in the back, I cannot find it, unfortunately. So I'm gonna just leave it as it is, because I think it's a really interesting building and I think you guys should check it out. So this is Pentahedron by Viper9. Had to re-upload it because of the typo caused crashing the game. Now it's flawless. Well, absolutely, it's invisible. So the pyramid-shaped building I created in the building editor called Pentahedron. It's 30 meters high and has capacity of 150 inhabitants. It is a very special building, and I would love to live in a pyramid myself, wouldn't you? It's a total... Okay, I will leave it here. There's a description. It's 91% quality of apartments, and there's 52 apartments, 150 people capacity. That's a little bit... I usually count it as 2 people per apartment. This one has a little bit more. This is style, postmodernism. Anyway, there's a huge description about this, so I'm gonna skip it here. Anyway, it's a really beautiful building. Check it out. It's a link in the description of the video. Right, small Polish shop pack by Andrzej. There's a description in Polish. We're gonna skip that one because my Polish is really bad. Pack of 2 Polish shops, of which comes from Piotrków, Trybunalski, and Spolem store is workers 9, maximum clients 108, store capacity 10 tons of food, 2 tons of meat, connections road, rural store, yada yada yada. So big one and the small one. What is this? Comes from Piotrków. Is that a town? Sorry. Piotr isn't there? Okay, my bad. Anyway, Polish shops, set of small Polish shops. I expected Biedronka, but hey ho, you can't have everything. Anyway, beautiful builds, beautiful mods, and also we can go and compare it how much they cost compared to other buildings. So if we go all the way in the end, we have our Poem. That would be Poem's store and the Rural store. These are the 2 ones that we have. The Rural store is the smaller one. They are quite affordable, 1,200 rubles and 6,300 rubles. Now they're small shops, so they're actually pricier than the vanilla ones. At least the bigger one is. The vanilla one that only has these the same stuff, food and meat, it's actually more expensive. So definitely not a cheaty mod. If you want to learn more about this model, go and check out the link in the description of the video. And of course, this channel's regular Rob's 074 panel house 13, prefabricated block of flats housing 50 workers based on a real building in Częstochowa, Poland. Quality of flats 90%. I'm gonna talk about this a little bit. Now this is Rob's. I don't even have to check these buildings. They're not cheated. They're always even a little bit more pricier to build compared to other buildings. So I don't think there's no need. Cost per flat. Okay, there's a new statistics that actually we have here. But anyway, what I wanted to say about the buildings here, I'm glad that he made these buildings 90% quality of living, because there's a really, I don't know if there's any reason for having buildings less than that. I don't know who even in the game would construct a building that has 70% or even less quality of apartments. So I'm really happy that Rob's put these to 90%. Hopefully he's gonna do with the rest of the buildings as well. Anyway, beautiful model. 50 people can live in this building. Check out the link in the description of the video. If I wasn't a sucker for Yugoslavian architecture, this would definitely be my favorite mod this Mod Monday. What is this? Pack of Buildings Constitution Square by Raytheon. Greetings, this mod contains a pack of buildings located in Constitution Square in Warsaw, Poland, built in 1950. This square, in my opinion, contains the most beautiful ensemble of buildings built in the style of socialist realism in Warsaw. I did my best to make these buildings as realistic as possible and convey their beauty and monumentality. It's absolutely beautiful. I have to say that. One problem, Raytheon, at least for me, one of the buildings is a little bit on the transparent side. One side of the building is missing here. I'm gonna try to locate which building it is, but unfortunately there are a couple of them quite similar, so it might be something on my side that is causing this issue. But anyway, there's the whole pack of buildings, so you can create the whole Constitution Square. You can use these. You're gonna see these floating things that we have here. These are shops that can be attached to a building, and then you can they can be like a bottom floor shop. And this is something that I'm going to be doing in my Let's Plays. I'm going to be using these buildings. This is absolutely beautiful. And another negative side, not negative, but some suggestion. We have one of these monuments here. Looks like it's I thought it was a street light or something, but no, it's supposed to be a monument. Unfortunately, this monument doesn't have any loyalty. That's definitely unfortunate. I wish it had some loyalty so we can actually, influence our neighborhood with some loyalty. But anyway, it doesn't have it. Right, the buildings, as you can see here, we have 8, 16, 17, 24 different buildings in this set. Some of them are these invisible buildings that you can put on the on the lower floor of the building. So in this case, this would be hospital, and then we have the police station. We have the couple of shops. This is a gallery. And then we have, well, maybe this is the gallery. This is something else. This is a different one. And then we have a couple of shops. You can see here with clothing and electronics, and one that has everything. And we have a couple of shops here that we can place as well. This would be library, and this one will be an actual shop. So, and then the rest of the buildings, of course. Hotel. We have residential buildings. We have you have everything that you can imagine to create this. Unfortunately, like I said, the only thing that I see the problem is this building here. It's transparent on one side, but I'm pretty sure Raytheon is gonna fix this quite fast. Anyway, extremely beautiful model. What about the prices of these buildings? We can really quickly check that none of these buildings are cheap. Maybe any residential building that you build, you count that you're gonna put a hospital or a police station downstairs. They are a little bit cheaper, but the buildings themselves are quite expensive, as you can see here, in hundreds of thousands of rubles. And this one looks like it might be the one that we are looking for. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. I don't think I'm gonna wait for this to be constructed in order to see it. But anyway, check out the link in the description of the video, and of course you can see this in my Let's Plays. 1905 Marshland Republic by Crackhood. Right, this is one of those that I really appreciate when people problem. I loaded this map and it had 1,500 demolished buildings and I don't know how many vehicles demolished as well. The mod didn't require anything to be installed when I subscribed to it. Usually they do, and I'm still checking now as I'm recording this Steam Workshop. There's nothing, there's no requirement for other buildings, but obviously something wasn't spawned here, unfortunately. I don't know what it is. The villages, the area looks absolutely beautiful. Is marshlands. It's one of those things that I can't get away from. All these Siberian vast lands, flat with marshes and tundra and all that stuff, and it's absolutely beautiful and I like it. And this is the reason why I'm actually making these, why I chose this one to be Mod Monday map, because it's absolutely stunning. I can see here that we're missing something. I believe there will be a substation or transformer station over here for the villages and all, but there was literally 1,500 buildings that were removed from here. I don't know what happened, but anyway, the map itself, it's beautiful, it's challenging. I don't know how I would play this map. I'm definitely gonna test it out and definitely gonna play it a little bit populated, start with some resources. Talking about resources, let's see what we have here. You can see it looks like a surface of a, well, terraform Mars or whatever. Quite realistic. I have to say it's quite realistic resource-wise. It's like you have a lot of resources everywhere, but they're not concentrated in a single area. As you can see here, coal is more or less everywhere, but it's going to be a little bit more challenging to get to it because it's not concentrated. Iron, on the other hand, it is a little bit more concentrated, but still you're not gonna get those 100% quality of source. Then we have oil. Oil is again all over the place, but in small quantities. We have uranium, decent amount, and we have bauxite, again decent amount. Anyway, I can't get away from these maps because I just find them so good, attractive, and I'm definitely gonna play on these maps. Anyway, this is it. This is late mod Monday. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this. Sorry not publishing it earlier, but I only finished recording it now because Oolykee was sick. But anyway, I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, we have description of the video. Happy Saturday, guys. Technically Monday should be, but happy Saturday, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.